Ishant Sharma putting in the hard yards with the help of bowling coach Joe Dawes on a day most of the other Indian players decided to skip the optional training session. That makes sense considering Lambu's critics have been baying for his blood after lanky pacer leaked 30 runs in one over, resulting in a morale-shattering loss for India in the third one-dayer.
लेकिन लास्ट ओवर किसी भी बॉलर के साथ होता है, वो ईशान जितना अच्छा महक करे, वो 2 दिन उसने अच्छा प्रैक्टिस किया जोई के साथ. आई होप कि वो अच्छा स्ट्रांग रहेगा अपने माइंड से और पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग अगर वो सोच रहा है तो डेफिनेटली एक अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस आएगी.
Ishant's not the only cause for worry though. Suresh Raina is trying to cement his position at number 4 for India but has failed in 2 attempts, while Mitchell Johnson seems to be getting the better of Yuvraj on most occasions. To make matters worse, India's best spinner is failing to get wickets like he used to.
It's tough for bowler. I think we have to admit that 5 fielders जब अंदर होंगे, जो बॉलर नहीं अच्छा डाल रहा है तो पार्ट टाइमर के लिए तो बहुत मुश्किल होगा. नो कंप्लेन कि जो आईसीसी रूल बनाता है उसके हिसाब से आपको प्लेयर को अपना जॉब करना है, ग्राउंड पे उसको अपना गेम खेलना है.
What will give MS Dhoni and company some confidence is the backing their captain will get on his home ground. Mahi has already been busy with various functions ever since arriving in Ranchi.
I imagine it's going to be very loud and they're going to love it when MS comes out and tries to do his thing again, but hopefully we can shut that down and keep the crowd as quiet as possible.
Now the only thing that can spoil the cricket party at Ranchi is rain, with showers expected on Wednesday. With Haribansh Sharma in Ranchi, Amitot Singh for NDTV.
Let's go back live to Mr. Sunil Gavaskar. Sunny bhai, after that Mohali test one-day match, you had mentioned that you would like the Indian team to concentrate on this series rather than think about the 2015 World Cup. So before I talk about this match, let's talk about the team selection that was done right after the Mohali match. The same team was retained. Are you, in that sense, happy then with that selection?
Look, my policy has always been that I will talk about the performance of the team on the particular day. But once a team is selected, then it is a team for you, for me, for every Indian. It is an Indian cricket team, and I think we need to then support it and we need to back it. If we start criticizing the team now that has been selected, then I don't think it's going to help the morale of the team. So my policy has always been, yes, let the I'll speak on the performances, but once the team is selected, no, not till the team then goes out onto the field and does something, then we can talk about it. But so I don't think I'm going to say anything on the selection.
All right, now let's just talk about the Ranchi one day in particular. Would you then like to see MS Dhoni make a few changes to the playing 11?
I think a variation in the bowling attack will certainly help. Look, like we have in batting, a left-hand right-hand combination makes a difference. Maybe a left-hand bowler coming in would make a difference because it's variation. Whether it's a left-hand spinner, whether it's a left-hand new ball bowler, I think that is what we should be looking to do. India should be looking to do, because there's a little sameness in the Indian attack. It is like everybody's bowling pretty much right-hand over the wicket, apart from Jadeja and the occasional over from Yuvraj. So I think maybe at the top of the order, a left-hand bowler coming in, maybe Unadkat coming in, might be a good idea.
Okay. Also, we've seen big run-scoring games up until now. But the last match or the first match ever played in Ranchi, we saw India take on England. That was a low-scoring game. England were, I believe, all out for 155. Can we finally expect a ground or a pitch that may help to a certain extent the bowlers as well?
Well, I haven't really been to the ground. I've just landed in Ranchi, so I don't know what to expect. But you're right. I think even in the IPL, there were not too many runs scored on this pitch. So maybe the ball doesn't quite come onto the bat as it has in the first 3 matches. So maybe we might not see a 300 plus innings in this game. But whatever it is, I think what we've had, particularly the second and the third one-day internationals, have been crackers, absolute crackerjack of games, and maybe the results might not have gone India's way, but I think we've had 2 fabulous cricket games. The first game was in Pune, was a bit one-sided, Australia winning by 70-something runs. But if the Ranchi game is just like the second and third game, I think there'll be plenty to cheer.